live on YouTube. There we go. Sort that out real quick. I finally made some of the adjustments that I think I needed to make. Basically, because I've been using Tangia for fucking yonks, it wasn't always stuttery and causing crap. I think I may have fixed what was causing it. Fingers crossed. Potentially. Hopefully, I have. I guess we'll find out next time someone does something. But, what's up? How's it going, Chris? Hi, Amy. Feels weird calling you Amy. I don't know why. Feels horrific. Yeah, how are we all doing? How are we feeling? I've genuinely... What's up, Max? I've had no idea of what I'm going to be doing tonight. I have things planned for the next few games I'm potentially going to play, because basically I've got a bit of a nostalgia. It's Amy all that honeybee. Hell yeah, I like that. I've got a bit of a nostalgia kick I'm wanting to go on at the moment, but basically I remembered as like Amy's parents had visited, and there was a point where I genuinely was kind of just like drifting away. And I realized we've still got a Wii. And Wii's play GameCube games. And I have a ton of GameCube games. And there's some Wii games I'd want to play as well. So, I have repurchased a game that I was going on about a while ago. And I'm very excited about playing it. And I'm going to get it all set up so I can play it on stream. However, some of the things I require aren't arriving until Friday, which means that's all next week shit. So I have ideas I'm excited to do, games I'm excited to play next week, not so much this week. But that just means that I have no fucking idea what I'm doing for this week. So my plan is, we slightly touched on some quizzes that I'd never really played before on my last stream, which was, I think, the collab with the Mecha Comedian lot, which, you know, was all very fun, but there was some points between matches that I was like, I'm running 100 miles an hour right now. I need something else to do. So I was playing More or Less. Now, I hadn't made an account, so I could only do what today's More or Less puzzle was. But that did kind of kick me back into wanting to play some of these browser quiz adjacent games again. So, I'm thinking tonight we just run through a bunch of them, see how much we enjoy it, if we're feeling it. If not, I'm probably going to play some Hades 2, because I've been fucking loving that game recently. I've also been loving Slay the Spire 2, but I've got beef. I don't know what's been happening with Slay the Spire 2, okay? Recently, when I've been playing it, I can either do really well or utter dog shit, okay? I'm assuming everyone knows Slay the Spire, but if you don't, it's a deck builder game, which means there is a random component, because it could just be that you get bad hands when you need better ones. Like, it could be the enemy's going to attack and you get no defense, that sort of thing, okay? I feel like I've been so unlucky. I swear I'm good at that game, okay? I swear to... I was going to say Allah, and I don't know why. I swear to Allah, apparently. Okay? I am good at Slay the Spire 2, but for some reason, I've been getting killed by the first boss on multiple things where I've been doing it. Whoop! Was I lagging then? I'm not lagging as much. Look at that! I think I fixed it. It takes a little performance drop, but not nearly as bad. That's not bad. Right, let me catch up on what you've been saying. Yeah, look! I think I fixed it! Oh. Because that one would tank it before. Thank fuck for that. Okay, cool. Feel better now. Alright. I sent you something. I'll be waiting for your reaction, but for what? I won't tell you anything. I'm going to send what I'm doing now. I won't tell you what it's for, but it'll be interesting to know your reaction. I'm down. I'm down for looking at it. Is it in the Discord now? Oh, my Lanta, Bean actually did it. Thank you. Thank you. I actually sometimes know what I'm doing. It's really, you know, roll of the dice, but sometimes I roll well, you know? Now it can just happen forever, and we're all happy. I'm nowhere near any of these gnomes, which is, you know, bad move by me. But, right. But yeah, I've been playing Slay the Spire 2. I'm just getting my ass kicked. I don't know if anyone else plays Slay the Spire 2, because I really haven't... One thing I do want to do at some point, and I need to assemble the team at some point for it. I've played the multiplayer for Slay the Spire 2, but I've only played it with one other person. I'm pretty sure you can play with up to 4, and I'm kind of curious how that... Because I feel like that's got to make the game a piece of piss. So I'm curious how that goes. Do you consider ass a swear? I don't, personally. I don't, personally. All right. I'm seeing what you're putting, Max. Hell yeah. I have, by the way, because this is Ace Attorney, right? I have bought Ace Attorney. I think the trilogy? I'm just waiting for the, yeah, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. I have purchased it. I'm just waiting for the time where I actually play it. I have got Ace Attorney, yeah. I think it was you that recommended it, Christ, and I was like, I'll get on that. So I have now bought it. So. Best streamer. Right, let's have a look. Is this me? Because this was looking pretty similar to me before. I've memorized that pixel art. Yep, yeah. Is this me fucking styling? Because I look rad. Both John and I have been recommending that game to many. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna dedicate some actual time to it instead of just like... Because I think I've been playing a lot of games recently where I'm kind of just like, I'm not actually dedicated to actually playing them a lot, really. Like, Hades 2, I've been playing a bunch and I'm really enjoying it, but that, for me, for some reason, that's not really like a stream game in my brain. I think it's because I started it in like a, fuck it, I'll do whatever the stream kind of mood, which means it's not really a stream game in my mind. So I'm not really that bothered about finishing it for people. But if I actually dedicate some time to Ace Attorney, I think I might actually get a chunk of it done, you know. I have heard that there's a clown character. I don't know anything else. So I'm prepped for that. Let's see the next one. Oh, we got some combat. Hell yeah. Does this version of me have like a name? I decided to make you bigger. I think it will show you to the elders. Ooh. What is, yeah, is this, does this have a special... I mean, yeah, I look like I'm ready to party. Which makes me think this is Party Bean. What's that? Party Bean. There's something there. There's something there. Spicy bean? Refried bean? Long bean? Green bean? Green bean's like the first bean because he's a noob. You know? I'll say this, in my game, you're a bit of a clumsy costume lover who doesn't fit the theme at all. That fully sounds like me. I think you're true to the... You're doing... Yeah, you're making it true to form. I like it. I like it a lot. Hell yeah. That's really cool, Max. That's really cool. I feel like... I already quite like these two as well. But I feel like I'm gonna like them a lot more when I've done Ace Attorney. Yeah. Good shit, Max. Good shit. It's very cool. I don't know who I'm beating the shit out of here. Okay, shit is a swear. I should have like a... I need a swear jar. I need to set something... Shall I just do a counter? I could probably set that up pretty easily. Hold on. Give me like a second. How do I do counters? You're just gonna make me twitch for it? Okay. Yeah. Shit. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I was away from the microphone. I'll be your swear jar, baby boy. Hell yeah. As long as that doesn't involve like a figurine of me, I think we're fine. You know? Any jars involving figurines, I'm immediately on edge. I've seen too much. If you know, you know. I will say, recently, I've been doing the whole thing. I think I'm quite nervous, you know, because I'm trying to make a YouTube video, but like a fully just a YouTube video instead of one that's like just stream highlights. Which means I'm doing all this shit for it. All this stuff for it. I'm learning. That's another Twitch in the bank, yeah. I hope you will wait for what I will do. I'm excited to see what you do, Max, as always. As always, bro. You got some good creativity in it. So I am going to do the twitching. It's just the cable's tangled. Maybe that's what we need for Halloween. Not a scare jar, but a swear jar. Oh, we need the scares as well. Maybe both. That's... Oh. If I have to pay up for scares and swears, that's gnarly. Because I'm almost definitely going to swear every time I get scared. It's just going to double it up. I forgot a joke I heard on Below Deck. Ooh. 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 But yeah, I've been doing, I'm going to be doing a YouTube video on witchiness stuff. But throughout this entire thing, I think I'm becoming an incense girly. Much to Amy's chagrin. Because that means there's constant incense smells. I think at this point, I don't know why. I think when I, like, start to like something, I just, like, go all in, and then I back out reasonably, like, quick. Which means it's just going to be a chunk of time where I'm like, ooh, incense smells nice. And then I'm never going to touch it again. But with the state I'm in right now, if I could crush up an incense stick and snort it, I probably would. You know? I'm fucking with it. I'm messing with it. Swear jar funds the Halloween stream, which makes the scares more effective. I think I need to buy... Do you know what I might get? Ooh. How much do you think a... I wanted to say tantric. That's not the word. What's the... Not tactical. It's like touch. The word. But it's for, like, you can buy suits. And you can feel things. It's not tantric. Don't worry. I'm doing... Like, I've... Haptic. Thank you. Haptic feedback suit. How much do you think they cost? Okay, I'm telling this as if I'm a man. Okay, this is interesting. Alright. Is it just women be shopping? Because I think I've heard that one. I went to a doctor with my wife, and a friend asked me how it went. I said, great. The doctor said I could masturbate whenever I wanted. My wife then says, no, he said you could have a stroke at any point. Well, you know. Maybe... Does... First of all, I like that joke. Potentially joke of the night. That's pretty good. Does high blood pressure increase or, like, help stroke likelihood? You know what? Because I've sworn a bunch of times, Christ, I'm going to put 3 pads on instead of 4. Which, I think, as anyone that doesn't know about it would think that means this is going to be less intense. And many of us know this means this is going to make me twitch a lot. Oh, okay. That was a jump scare and a half, that one. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's 30 minutes. It's not 30 minutes. Okay, there we go. Oh, I need to put them on firmly. Oh. High blood pressure does in fact... Oh, so having a stroke would increase your chances of a stroke? You can't even jerk off if you're a stroke hazard? Stroke v stroke is like a bad thing? That sucks. I was thinking that would be the case, which is why I asked, but... I wonder what this does. As like a... What this affects. It can't be good. I don't know why. I mean, I'm saying this as a man that drinks an extreme amount of Diet Coke, which is essentially just brown sludge. Like, what's this doing to me, huh? I wonder what that's doing to the pH balance of my stomach. Scary thoughts. Right, so... Hold on, first of all, what are you doing? This is a dangerous arm to be touching the camera with. Oh, do you hear that gurgle? My camera's very warm. I was going to say it was freaking hot. It's just very warm. Can I say freak? Can I use substitutes? Is this allowed? Well, it's got to be a chronic or constant level of high blood pressure. Okay, he's having a little... That's fine. Substitute away, baby boy. Nice. Nice. Let's see if I actually remember to do that, though. Right, anyway. Let's get some of this going. I want to play some More or Less, which is the next quiz-like thing I have in my sights. Okay. Why is this so much more than it used to be? What's going on? Whoa. I'm pointing at myself. There we go. That was cool. I'm doing like Spider-Man poses. Gonna make Zendaya bite her lip. I'm assuming people have seen that clip. Otherwise, I've seen like a bit of a creep on that one. There's a thing where Tom Holland does that and then she's like... So... That's what I was referencing. Anyway, so this is More or Less. It goes through things like Google searches, like Spotify listens, all of that. And you basically, it has these two things lined up against each other. You need to pick which one has the most of whatever the category is. So in this case, it's Google searches. Which one do we think is searched more? Microsoft or identity theft? I feel like it's got to... One thing I am curious about, yeah, I'd imagine Microsoft too, but is it like, if I Googled, Microsoft Xbox, would that count as a search? It must do. It's not just people just searching Microsoft. Otherwise, that'd be nuts. Yeah, way more. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's got to be, yeah. Identity theft or Turkey? Probably Turkey. 100%, yeah. People wanting to visit. Right, we're already 2 for 2. Impeach. Hey, Captain. Does Microsoft recognize consent? A, yes. B, remind me in 3 days. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that. Bald man by Turkey. Yeah, how much of these searches do you think are followed quickly by hair transplant? Hey, Lightspeed, how you doing? I'd imagine it just including the search. Yeah. It's got to be Turkey, not impeach. Yeah. Nah. Impeach or... Okay, Ariana Grande. Big time. God, that's an old picture of her. I don't know. You can tell by which skin color she's presenting as. Ariana... Probably Johnny Depp. No! Oh, that was stupid. I'm throwing... Okay, I got 4 out of 5. Ariana still probably. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Maybe, like, a few years ago, it would have been Johnny Depp. Not now. Teddy Swims or Smiley? I don't know who. I'm thinking Teddy. He's bold. That takes a lot in the music industry. I would have thought Johnny, but I know absolutely nothing about that. She's more in, like, the zeitgeist at the moment, though, you know? Smiley got Baby No Money was everywhere. He got to the point where he was getting more hate. I think people that get into like fame need to remember that people start to hate you if they see you everywhere. Like, as much as something might be good for your career, and like people that genuinely love you will be like, oh my god, look, you're in so much stuff. Any person that is like knows of you but like doesn't really know what you do and just starts seeing you everywhere is gonna start getting pissed off. I've seen people start rising up against Tom Holland and Zendaya, but that's just because they've been in every film pretty much for like the last 2 years. You made it when you start getting hate. Yeah, but I guess like just like Spread it all out a bit. You don't need to do everything all at once. I mean, baby, no money. You've definitely made it if you start getting hate. 100%. I don't know the name. The face looks familiar. I'm still thinking Baby No Money. Like, that's a... Ooh, okay. Drake. It's probably, yeah. Drake's huge. Journey? Oh, I want it to be Journey, but I think it's Drake. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck Drake. I'm with Kendrick on this one. Movie ratings. Okay, this one I'm into. The audacity. What? Of it being Drake over Journey? I know. I know. Okay, I was about to say that this is like, I don't know what this is going to be. I feel like Stranger Tides, some people did start to dip off. Never Stop Believing alone should make it higher. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think Back to the Future is going to beat out Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Yeah. 8.5 is pretty good. Oh, Raiders? No way. Like, the fourth Pirates film would not beat Raiders. This should win. I don't know. How good's... Okay. Okay. I'm cool with that. F9, hell nah. Yeah. Contagion. This... Okay, I feel like... I remember seeing adverts for this when this was coming out. Then it came out, dead air. So I think it probably wasn't very good. This, okay, a modern example of this is, I think there's that film recently that's Emily Blunt and a handsome man, but they're like possessed by aliens or some shit, where I was seeing constant trailers for that film, and it's like, oh, people got controlled for like an hour. Aliens! As soon as it came out, nothing. I think I saw one post about it, and it was like, that film was a bit disappointing, and that was it. Fast and Furious doesn't do well, but they keep making it. Yeah. I'm thinking this is gonna be... No! Okay, Contagion. Never mind. Oh, Us must have won. Us must have won. It's neck and neck. Shit, okay. They were the same. Never mind. Prices. Okay, this one's interesting. Prices. Monica Lewinsky's lingerie or European white truffle. It's got to be the lingerie. You can get more than one of this. This, you can't. I guess unless... Yeah, it was reportedly wore during her affair. Yeah, that's got to be way more. Lunch with Warren Buffett. Annual charity auction 2020. Oh, wait, but this isn't like... Okay, I take issue with this. This isn't how much someone would pay. This is like charity auction shit. So it's like, they're like, oh, it's good for charity. It's still probably him. Yeah. Wait, who is Warren Buffett? You better take them to a buffet, otherwise that's some bullshit. Mojang, 2014. Oh! Huge. What the fuck? Sky Expedition Cadbury chocolate bar. Over 100 years old and still wrapped. 1904. Damn. How much would it suck to, like, be the person that buys this? You open the wrapper and see that someone's already, like, recently taken a bite out of it. You'd be so pissed. It's got to be this. Wow, okay, that's... that's way lower than... I guess no one wants an old as shit chocolate bar. Yeah, honestly, fair. I bet you have to, like, keep it properly, you know? Just watching the trailer again for Sinking City 2, and boy, does it got the fish people view been. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I still gotta play Sinking City 1. I'd be up for... Honus Wag. Baseball cards is big, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. 5 out of 5. I'm happy with that. Trivia. Throws the old chocolate in direct sunlight. Yeah. Immediately melts. Just turns to dust. Okay, which is higher? Years of the Leaning Tower of Pisa took to build. I bet it's the tower. Calories in a Starbucks venti. Wait, white chocolate Oh, I didn't think that through. It's 100% calories. I don't know why. I just assumed, like, standard coffee. I should have read the whole thing. There was nothing standard about it. Squares on a scrap... Yeah, it's not nearly 600. Islands that make up the Maldives. I feel like I'm on squares on a Scrabble board at this point. Never mind. I don't know anything about the Maldives. Okay, the years between Wright brothers' first flight and the moon landing was not over 1,000 years. So Maldives definitely wins. It wasn't even 100. 66 versus muscles in the human body. It's definitely muscles. This is closer to, like, the amount of bones you have, right? Even that, I think, is more than that. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Topped in the top 76%. That's not actually that good. So we beat... we beat not that many people. That's rough. You topped in the top 76%. Yeah, that's not great. However, because I've made an account... Wait, you have to subscribe? It told me you just had to log in. I'm offended. I'm not subscribing. Having 66 bones seems horrible. Yeah. Yeah. How many bones do you have? How many bones in a body? Oh, 206? Never mind, I was way off. Oh, wait, isn't it, like, in your foot? Oh, no, it's been going to be on a how smart I am streak again. I'm not smart at all, apparently. I was way off. Hold on. How many is in your foot? In a foot. I think I was misremembering. It's 26. What was I remembering? Hand? No, that's not fucking 60. 27. Leg. 30? Okay, never mind. I'm just a dumbass. Never mind. I was just way off. Alright, well, shit. Since we can't do more or less for the past ones, we have a similar game, but it's of a slightly different variety. Rule 34. How many bones does a newborn have? This feels weird, searching this whilst on... Okay. How many bones? Because isn't it like they have... Does a newborn have? Wow, if I don't look at the keyboard, I type so much better. Oh. Isn't it because it's like, bones fuse together as you, like, stop being an infant? Isn't that the whole thing? Like, there's a bunch of them that fuse. The bones merge, yeah. Right, Rule 34. This is a very similar theme to the one we just did, which is just more or less. This is how many posts does the thing have? You guys have probably seen this before. So yeah, it's Pokemon versus Krillin. I don't think anyone's wanting to bone Krillin. I think any posts that Krillin appears in, no offense to anyone that loves Krillin, I think anyone that, like, anytime he appears in something, yeah, it's because of Android 18. Even then, for most of them, he probably turns up in the background. So, yeah. What? That's... Okay, yeah, it's because no one's looking at Krillin, okay? Oh, no. Alright, there's one I want to be the answer, and it's Flambe. I don't want one of these. Why are these in Rule 34? But they are Sonic, which means everyone in Sonic wants to bone something. Okay? I know, Sonic Racing. Racing to the fucking Rule 34 page. Yeah. It's because Flambe's new. Actually, thinking about it, the amount of, like, when did they come out? Were they in the first Sonic Adventure? I don't remember which one they were in. I know they were in 2. I don't remember which one they started in. League of Legends? I hope it's... No? I don't even know these characters. Neither do I really. I just know where they are. They've been around forever. Okay. Oh, Pokemon. This is an ugly Pokemon though. Mount Lady. Yeah. Gotta be. Candice. Okay, you have to account for the fact that it's a woman in Pokemon, but also, can this dick fit in your mouth? How many people have just gonna made a post around that idea? Okay. Good. I hope it's the Pokemon. That's a child. Well, Francine Smith. Yeah, 100%. I don't know the Pokemon game, so no fucking clue. Careful, New Hollywood idea. Oh no. Who's okay? I think Francine. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Human woman, and it's 86. I guess maybe is that quite a niche? Bowsette. I can make a kill is a good anime. Is that how you say it? Yeah, 100% Bowsette. You can even tell from the images they've used. Like, no offense. Of course it's Bowsette. I'm wondering what the biggest number we're going to have from this is. Genshin. Bowsette. Surely. Yeah. Yeah. Bowsette exploded. Belle. Just by like 52. Okay, Belle. 100% Belle. Like, Sonar. You're way too enthusiastic about Bowsette. And you're not. And you're not. You trying to make me feel weird about that? Okay? I'm just honest. We've all seen Bowsette, okay? Bowser without the yet can also get it. Let's fucking go. King Koopa. I'm ready to be a queen. Let's go. Jojo. I'm gay. What's a Bowsette? Exactly. There you go. There you go. See? Bowser's hot. My boy Silver Chariot. Is this? I've never seen Jojo. So that's one I have to catch up on. Polnareff and his rapier. Well, I don't know what the fuck is like. That is his name. That is his name. Jean-Pierre. Persona. I feel like this is probably one of the Persona characters that probably has the least amount. I have played Persona 5. I think this is one of the last people that joins your group. And they're kind of, no offense, they're kind of boring in my mind. From what I played, they were the character I was the least like. I didn't give that much of a shit about them. I think, you know what? Do you know what that probably was though? Is Persona 5's a fucking long game. And I think when I played it, I stuck with it way longer than I probably should have, which means I was getting bored of the game at that point. I think that's what it actually was, realistically. But I think, do we think the Persona 5 fandom is alone is going to mean that it's more than 600? Because I don't even know how big of a character this is, you know? Okay. 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 Oh, Lucio. Overwatch was huge as well, right? No? Wait, do people really like this character or something? Not limited to fandom, I assume? Yeah. Yeah, I would thought 100% that to be Overwatch. Isn't it like... I don't know this for any particular reason. One of, like, the biggest advances in, like, 3D pornography were Bioshock Infinite and Overwatch. I've not heard of that Persona character. Yeah, she like appears really towards the end. They, to be fair, they have quite a nice story from what I remember, and it's like quite like empowering and cool. But like I was getting bored by that point. All right, so we have to beat 10. I feel like I don't know why. I feel like it's this, and I'm going to be disappointed if this is true. Mainly because I don't think I've seen this person. You know too much about 3D pornography? I'm just saying what I've heard, okay? That's all. I've been on fucking internet. I've been on the interwebs. Okay? That's depressing. That's depressing. I hope this one, because this one's just a little guy. Okay, good. But I'm saying that it's a fucking salamander. All right, well, that's kind of, yeah. That makes sense. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How pornographic is the FNAF community? My FNAF exposure has been I actually played the games and then watching Markiplier, Golden Freddy Gets It. Do you think it's Golden Freddy? Aren't they children? Oh, this question is going to pop up a lot in this game, isn't it? Because, like, they're possessed by ghost children. He can bite me 87 times. It's the bite of 87. It's got to be Kafka. Okay. How much of that Kafka posts are actually the messaging system? Am I right, gamers? Huh? You know what I'm talking about. Everyone loves a good messaging system. I've been writing Kafka messages for 4 months. At work. But anyway. Garchomp or Golden Freddy? I don't get it. That's fine. It's more depressing if you do. So you're fine. You're fine. Golden Freddy or Garchomp? The thing is, Garchomp's a really popular Pokemon. So do we think that means it's going to be like over 2k? I did click it. Yeah, okay. Poor Bean secretly knowing all the answers. Who do you think made most of these posts? Huh? Garchomp also has a gender bent version. That makes sense. That's definitely a Garchomp, yeah. I've never seen that Pokemon, I don't think. Ugh. Oh. Alright, we have to beat 10. Fuck. That's not even Vaporeon. Damn. Damn, okay. That's insane. That's fucking depraved. Why does... Glaceon sucks. No, if, like... I'm just not a fan of the later evolutions. I don't know why. Some of the later ones. I like the OGs. Carlos or Syndra. Just by this picture, I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, okay. Not by much, though. Damn. Overwatch Junker Queen. Okay. Again, not by much. M. Bison. I feel like just by the amount of time he's been around, surely he's got to win, right? No? Really? Okay. Shit, alright. 6, only below 1,000 surprises me. Yeah, 666. The fucking... He didn't get to 1,000 and Glaceon had, what, 13k? Evil? Yeah, but... Oh, this is actual franchises. Skyrim or Full Metal Alchemist? Thinking the mods, the amount of mods in Skyrim of woman with boob. Or Full Metal Alchemist. I think I finished watching Full Metal Alchemist. But I think I finished watching it and was like, yeah, that's pretty good. But then found out that I watched the shit one or something. I don't know. I think, yeah, Skyrim. I've watched Brotherhood. Is that the good one or the bad one? I don't really... It was a while ago, so I don't really remember. From what I remember, though, it's still good. It's probably this one. No. I don't know anymore. People seem to say both are really good. I mean, it is good. It was good. But apparently I watched the shit one. Brotherhood follows the manga through to completion. Oh, because wasn't it... Was it that the manga wasn't finished when they started the anime, and then they just kind of went off on their own? And then they redid it for when the manga was finished? Who's Ann Tamaki? Wait, I think Anne's like one of the second people you meet? in Persona. I think it's her. It's overrated on Mal. Yeah, they overtook it and wrapped it up in its own way. Okay. Catra, furries. Yep. It's still gonna be her. Luma! Ugh. Hold on. These little fuckers follow Rosalina around all the time. I'm wanting to believe they're not getting fucked. They're just there while Rosalina is. Okay? I'm hoping that that's the case. That I can accept. And that it's just like, they're in the post, so... Whatever. Luma because of Super Mario Galaxy movie? That is true, yeah. I'm hoping it's just because they follow Typhlosion. Would Typhlosion be over 2K? It is okay, if we're going with Pokemon, and we have to base the numbers based on how popular they are, like, I'm thinking, like, how many has fucking Charizard got? This is our first starter. After the leak, probably. I think it might be Typhlosion. And I hate it, but I think, yeah. This is a first starter Pokemon we got. Well, he's not a... Yeah, he's a starter. She's... Is it Typhlosion? Yeah, okay. Okay, her versus the Castlevania franchise. It says Castlevania video game, but do you think this includes, like, the anime characters? Like, art of them? Because, I mean, like, they are the same characters and shit, but... I assume, yeah. So it's got to be this. Yeah. Okay. Castlevania versus Samurai Jack. I'm thinking Castlevania, right? Yeah. I never watched Samurai Jack. Oh. Is this the one that gets... Is this the... people like this one? Yeah. I've only watched the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen. Have really enjoyed it. But I haven't watched the second season. I don't know if I know this character. I don't think I do. But I think... Yeah. They've got their knees out, so... Yeah. That's how it works. Team Fortress 2. It's the whole franchise. How thirsty are TF2 people? Do we know? What if this was one of the other ones that was like Big Leap for 3D or something? Do they have like... They do have like characters. But they're not like... I guess it's essentially the same as like Overwatch. They are unhinged? Fucking hell! More than Jessica Rabbit! Alright, well, we beat 10. Jessica Rabbit gets beaten by the Team Fortress 2 by over double? That's insane. Why? That's insane! What the fuck? I'm surprised it wasn't higher than 6.5k. Yeah, right? Is it like an age thing, do you think? That it's like Jessica Rabbit is from too long ago? Whereas like Team Fortress 2 was like right there. Even higher than Glaceon? I know, right? Team Fortress 2. Yeah, Jesus, you're right. Unhinged. Jesus Christ. I think we have... we try and beat one more time. Dispatch versus whoever this is from Kingdom Hearts. I think, okay. Logically speaking, One, it's a whole franchise versus this one person. Two, Kingdom Hearts is notorious for having a hard-to-follow story. I don't know who this person is. I've played 1 and, like, a bit of 2. I'm assuming they come a bit later. Or maybe even in, like, a fucking DS game or something. Just guessing on the art. That might be from the mobile games. Okay, exactly. Exactly. It's something... This is artwork that's very not main game. I don't know why. That's what it feels like. So I'm thinking Dispatch. Yeah, okay. Well, Overwatch. Okay, there you go. So far, we've had Junker Queen. Lucio was a surprise. Lucio was, like, below 1,000, right? That's nuts. Okay. Honkai Star Rail. It is a gacha game, right? Gacha game. Are they pretty Guna heavy? Yeah, Overwatch. It's anime woman. No. Way off. Way off. I want to try again. Dark Choco Cookie. Cookie Run Kingdom? What the fuck is Cookie Run Kingdom? This? There's Rule 34. I guess the whole thing is it's of everything. That? Honkai Star Rail is not as Guna heavy, but yeah, they have a Guna fandom. That's another gacha. What? Hold on, so there's 225 posts of this game. That's insane. It's cookie people. Alright, well, Genshin. Gee, okay, that's a pop... Is that even a popular character? Okay, Well, you know, they say if it exists, there's Rule 34 of it. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, though. That rule is a thing. Like, that people have been saying that for years. I was expecting these numbers to be higher. For, like, everything, you know? That's a popular character, yes. Okay, I'm going with that. Because I think this one is just, like, that's just default person number 5. Endeavor. No! Okay, damn. I thought because it was actually, like, a character, it would win. Beowulf or Jade? Okay. That... I've not played either of those games, Dragon Quest or Skullgirls. I was banking off the fact that one had girls in the name, which means it'd attract more attention from people. From Goonas. Rayman is a series? They are like the fairies. So I think, yeah. Weren't they just, like, essentially just women? So, naturally. Mai from Dragon Ball. She wasn't in Dragon Ball Kakarot, so I don't know who she is. Actually, was she? Maybe. Hell of a boss? Is that... That's quite an intense fandom, no? Yeah, okay. You didn't watch OG or Z? Nope. I have only consumed the story of Dragon Ball Z through video games. My first Dragon Ball experience was Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1. Wuthering Waves has Goonas? Okay. Yeah, but so does this. Look at this. This is big number. Oh, I guess it's the whole franchise, though. No! Wow, okay. Supergirl or Gears of War. Okay, Supergirl. That's nuts. Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Do we think people are into them? Or would it be some of the other characters more? Because I have seen Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't think I haven't played it myself. But I've seen it be played. I've watched a Let's Play of it. Maybe Monica? Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, not even close. Shadow Milk Cookie from Cookie Run King. Is this really a popular fucking Rule 34 thing? I don't believe. Because they're obsessed thing. Okay, I guess. Well, Genshin versus I have to believe a cookie game does get beaten by Genshin. Just by like 5. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Wait, oh my god, wait, of course. You guys have to have seen the who's getting the best head photo. Like that's the only of course there's Alvin and the Chipmunks, like rule 34. Of course there is. That was the original question. Who's getting the best head? It was Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. I probably can't show that image on stream, but I still think it's a very funny image. But does that... Do I think that's more than... I want it to be Genshin that wins, but I don't... I think I've lost enough faith that I think it's Alvin. That's nice. It's still over 1,000. Not great, but it didn't... the twink beat them. So that's something. That's something. Failed successfully? 100%. 100%. Infernape or the Smurfs? How much of this is Smurfette, though? I think it's Smurfs. Smurfs win. Yeah, Smurfette. Chi-Chi, Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball. It's probably a bunch of people drawing porn of Goku. With Chi-Chi. Yeah. To be fair, I don't think you want to be good at this game. Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of this is just what's more popular. I think. I mean, it's got to be Chi-Chi, right? Yeah. Good. Digimon? So, okay, some Digimon are just like Angel Woman with everything out. So, whoa, fuck. Okay. Is that the biggest number we've seen so far? 65k? Okay, well, I don't think anything's beating that for a little while. Okay, well, I'm guessing this one. No? Okay. Starbeelmon or something? Or something. Yeah, sure. Yeah, my friend told me it might be this one. I don't know. Weird. Alright. Starbeelmon, Lilithmon, Rosemon, and many more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the sort of answer I was expecting. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. That is... I feel like I have lost faith in people a little bit off the back of this. There's a lot of Pokemon. Must be. Because it's like, I can't even imagine what fucking... Like, I'm not a big fan of Typhlosion as a Pokemon. I don't know why. I just wasn't, like... I think I thought... What's the fucking... I thought Cyndaquil looked cooler than Typhlosion did. And I was kind of like, he's just like a big, gangly version of Cyndaquil. So I was a bit disappointed in their, like, transformations. Never have I ever thought that it'd be like, oh, people would want to bang him. Wasn't there a thing that went around not that long ago that was, like... Because it was around the whole thing of, like, in universe, Pokemon are so much scarier than they are. Like, it's like Ghastlies consume the souls of people and shit like that. And yeah, it's like Drowsy lures people into the woods with hypnosis and shit like that. And I think, like, isn't Typhlosion, like, something really messed up? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do some research. Typhlosion meme. What is this? Sandygast are weirdly horrible too. Yeah, I'm taking this off the screen. And is it Mimikyu? It's just depressed. Yeah, Mimikyu's sad. Yeah. What is... Hold on. There's a fucking... Typhlosions are sex offenders? Hold on. What's going on? This is Reddit, so I don't know what the fuck's that actually about. Pokemon's Typhlosion goes viral after Game Freak leak. For the weirdest possible reason. What is this? Uh, a young girl is tricked by a shape-shifting Typhlosion into thinking he's a human. Eventually, she apparently has a child with him, and she's called his wife. Her father eventually comes and kills the thing, and when she returns to the village, she and her half-Pokemon child is teased by the men. There can be half-breeds? That's a... Like, I didn't mean to make it sound like burn the halfling or something, but like, that can happen? How long has that been a thing? Then they run into the forest and are never seen again. There's a particularly nightmarish passage from when the father goes to find his daughter. You have broken the branch. Your father will be here soon. Now I'm going to do something bad to your father. If you kill me, you can have my eyes, my voice, and my heart. That I want you to build a fire where I was killed and let it burn. What the fuck? What the fuck? A couple of years ago, with that massive leak, Diddy Flosion? Yeah, apparently. Jesus Christ. Many forms of mythology, including Japanese mythology, has animals transforming into humans. I was going to say, this is like Zeus. I think I've definitely been playing too much Hades, but isn't that this is the whole thing of like Zeus turned into creatures and like banged people all the time? So I guess it is like a common through thread in mythology, but I don't I don't see why they had to take that part of mythology on. Why did they... Wait, also, Typhlosions can transform? They can shapeshift? Why is that? How is that? What, really? Zeus is just really creepy, yeah. Half of the shit that happens in Greek mythology is because of Zeus being like, yeah, I turned into an eagle and then banged someone. Might be. Anyway. Typhlosion transformation? They can do that? How long have they been able to shapeshift? There's a Reddit post that says Typhlosion didn't do it. Ditto framed my boy. That's part of yokai lore? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, so that's... Wait, so... I don't like... It also says it's a young girl that's tricked by the Typhlosion. It's like, is this full-on Epstein behavior from Typhlosion? We've got a starter Pokemon that's in the files. That's fucked up. That's genuine. That's actually made me a bit sad. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah? Jesus Christ. Fuck it all. Okay, well... Damn, like me thinking that it's like, yeah, Gengar's got a really fucked up hip. I remember reading the notes on Hypno and being like, that's really fucked up. It's nowhere near as bad as the rest of it. It was leaked lore of stuff that never made it to the games or show. Oh, so it's not like... I mean, I don't know why that was part of the storyboarding process. They were like, yeah, we could get Typhlosion to assault someone, impregnate them with disguising themselves as a human. Wait, so okay. Is half human, half Pokemon canon? Can you have half-breeds? Okay. There's a Reddit post that's regarding the Pokemon human intermarriage thing. And one of the first comments is, the real question should be, what egg moves can a person learn? Officer, we got him. If it is, I feel bad for that bunny Pokemon. Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's that Joker, Batman, Lopunny bullshit. It's real. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Pokemon human hybrids exist within the series universe. Is this going to be more non-canon shit, though? Because that's not what I'm after. There's no lore against the Pokemon Batman. Isn't there a whole thing with how Mr. Mime seems to be just enough for Ash's mum the entire time? How far does that go? I do remember there being jokes about that. Mr. Mime's just so fucking creepy as well. It doesn't help the matter, you know? It doesn't help it at all. Oh, God. Okay. I think I'm going to move on from Rule 34, though, because that went down a dark path. I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. Would explain why Ash is so strong if he was half Pokemon. Yeah, I remember seeing that thing that I remember seeing a reel of a guy that was trying to work out, and he's basically doing everything that Ash had been doing, like holding a fucking Pidgeotto on his arm, like just holding it out, and the guy was just stood there with the weights on his arm, like, and it's like, this is a 10-year-old kid. Why is he so strong? Maybe Ash's mum is freaky like that? Apparently. That's... I really don't like Mr. Mime. If I was to find out that Ash himself is half Mr. Mime, he's half Mime, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Ugh. Okay, right. I do have more quiz things we can do. So, the next one is an oldie but a goodie. It's a classic. One we've gone back to numerous times. It is Guess the Game. Sorry. I haven't played this in quite a while. So, we've got plenty that we can do. We also have the film ones, which I'm a lot better at. I think there's some others as well that I had in mind. Good old Guess the Game. We love Guess the Game here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That being said, I have no idea what the hell this is. Maybe a Kirby. I'm thinking, what was the name of the Kirby that was, like, recent? It was a recent Kirby, and you could, like, consume a car and stretch out over it. I played it. What the fuck was it called? Air Riders? I don't think it was Air Riders. It might, fuck it. Air Ride? Wait, it was the Forbidden Land. Forgotten? Forbidden? Is it Forgotten? Oh my god. There we go. Was it this? Just noticed the Cult of the Lamb music. Hell yeah. Okay, it's not Kirby. Oh, I don't think it's this. What is this? This looks familiar. Yeah, genuinely, I love this song. It's called Work and Worship. And it's just like the running around the camp, Cult of the Lamb song. I've done so much work to this song. Just Work and Worship. It's a perfect name. I've worked to this song so much. Yeah, my mind went to, but I think it's just because it's been on my mind. It's very clearly Tree Cube. It's Tree Cube, and the tree's the only thing that's not a cube. Pokepeia. Pokepeia. Would help if I typed in the box. That's actually not a bad shout. Why does it keep coming back to Pokemon? Fucking... Where's Typhlosion in this one, huh? Where is he? I hope this is his cell. What the fuck? What? Oh, he just broke down. Okay. In jail? Yeah, good. Good. Thank fuck for that. Thank God for that. Okay, we've got a... dusty, like brown. I'm thinking desert. Maybe. I'm thinking for some reason Twilight Princess, but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. What's a like desert game? Horizon, Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia is a good call. Prince of Persia. Which one? Probably the first one though. Sands of Time. Wait? Didn't they reboot it? All right, it's not Prince of Persia. That was a good call though. Oh wait, didn't they scrap it? Remake. Yeah, didn't they scrap it? Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. That's one of the few games I've completed on this stream, and they scrapped it. Assholes. I feel like that swear is allowed. Ooh. Okay. We've got some sort of crevasse. I'm thinking maybe like not, maybe asymmetrical? Maybe like Diablo? I saw you enjoying something and took it personally. Yeah. Yeah. Diablo. What was the most recent one? Is it 4? Yeah, 4. It's a Diablo game. Okay. Diablo. 3? Doesn't look that good. Sorry, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it wasn't going to be 2 or 1. I did play the shit out of Diablo 3, to be fair. I was really late to it, but I did have a lot of fun playing it. It's a good game. But it's weird to... I think there's a bunch of games that people played when they were coming out. And, like, they were given a bit of a bad rep that I've come to really late, and I've really enjoyed them. But that's because, like, all of the issues were buffed out. All of the content they were planning to release had been released. I think there's so many of them that I've played where I've walked away from the game being like, you know what, that was a fantastic game, you know? Why do people say it's like average? It's because people thought it was shit and then it got better. And it's just stuck at average, whereas I came in like, oh, this is great. Okay. I still stand. This is making me think Diablo 2. Fuck it. Alright, it's definitely like an isometrical. Do you remember the Real Money trading store for Diablo 3? Yeah. Well, I never used it because I was really late. So I didn't get that into that aspect of it, but I remember hearing about it. Can you show the other image? This one? Looks pretty old. Like, I'm thinking specifically the fire animation. It's not Fallout, because that's too green. Sorry. It's not like Project Zomboid. This is what this makes me think of, but it's not that. It's not. What? Dungeon Grass 3? Potentially. It's a good call. D2. D2? See if it's that. Diablo 2? I already put that. It's not that, sadly. I was thinking that as well, though. That I was like, did they actually just put 2 Diablos next to each other? Also, hey, Rat Cookie, how you doing? What the fuck? See, this actually kind of looks better. Oh, Baldur's Gate 2? No. Oh, is it Divinity? That's not Divinity. Is it the first one? Divine Divinity? It wasn't. Shit. Oh, I was in the right area though. Oh, that sucks. That's so annoying that I went Baldur's Gate because it looks similar to this. And then it says, yeah, Larian Studios. It's like, well, fuck. Path of Exile? Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I was close. I can at least think I was close. Ooh. This immediately makes me think Silent Hill? A Silent Hill type? Maybe Shattered Memories? No. Alright. Some sort of TV screen. I'm getting nothing from this. Ooh. Now, okay, these two feel like they match. This doesn't. What is this? What's that game? Obra Dinn? No, because look, that, like, I think if it was these two, I'd have been like, yeah, maybe. This is in there. That's really weird. Like, Plus, this looks potentially 2D. I think. What was that game? I think Kara and Comet were really into it. It was to do with a princess. Slay the princess! Thank you, Lightspeed. Is it this? No, damn it, okay. Visual novel adventure. Okay, I think we might not be getting this one. I have not played many... No, the name is Guess the Game, not What's That Game? Close enough. Imagine if they did... They just, like, they have one... They should have done this for, like, an April Fool's or something. They might have done. But, like, have the game be Guess the Game. And it's just, like, the first one is just a blue square. And then it's, like, a bit of a black square in it. And it's the skip button. 2026? It's a recent visual novel. How the... That looks like the outline of a cat. I remember seeing the Game Grumps play a game that was... you were a woman who... There was a stray cat that turned into a man. I don't think this is that, though, because that was years ago. I got nothing. Fire Emblem? Maybe. Fire Emblem. It's not Fire... Dogman? There's a Dogman. See how the game made by the Danganronpa devs. I was about to say this art style looks a bit Danganronpa. I've never played any of those games. I've just seen the art. We saw some earlier on Rule 34. This is a dog person called Lucy. Let's go with Lucy. King Lucas. That'll do. Schrodinger's Call. Could have got that from the cat. Storybook the game. Dark fantasy book. Yeah. Storybook game. I said, where's this coming? I guess maybe that was a background. Because like the backgrounds have colour. Yeah, okay. Lame. Fez? No. Is it RuneScape? I don't think it is. Final Fantasy Tactics? If you've clocked this, that's incredible. Damn. Hell yeah, man. Oh. Good shit. First picture? You got that from that? Jesus. Damn, okay. I've heard you recommending that. I do, yeah. That would be good to play it. Yupper? Yeah. This looks somewhat familiar. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah. There's a lot of good games out there. There's so many I just haven't played. I just haven't spent the time to get into them. I think I get stuck in this place of replaying games I've already played, which weirdly enough, I've already said I'm going to be doing that next week, because I'm playing Wii and GameCube games next week. So, fuck it. But genuinely, I am really excited for that, because I have some great GameCube games, okay? I got Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. I got X-Men Legends 1 and 2, okay? I got fucking Pokemon Colosseum. Might give Pokemon a bit of a wide berth for now. Can't really, Typhlosion's a bit eh. Metal Slug, don't have Metal Slug. Wii Sports, do you have Wii Sports? We also have Wii Sports Resort. We could potentially do some Just Dance, okay? Yeah. I got some Metroid Prime. Okay? That game is great. I have the third one as well. I can't remember what it's called. Something Corruption. It might just be Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. I meant for the guess. Oh! I've never played. I think I've played Metal Slug, but like, no. Oh, it's an old game. Okay. This looks familiar. What would? I figured Wind Waker was the A game you were talking about. Wii Sports Resort and Just Dance. Yeah. I love Wind Waker. But one game I'm really excited to play, because I've even re-bought it and it's coming on Friday, is Mad World. That's a game I'm very excited to play. Because I was talking about that as a game that has incredible art style, and it is great. Fully black and white, apart from blood being red. Cool as shit. Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Brawl. Yeah, we're going to set it up. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Smash Bros. Brawl was so good. I don't think I knew what I had. You know? That's so much fun with Wii Sports and Resorts. Yeah. I only ever had Wii Sports. And it was when we got Amy's Wii that I played Resorts for the first time, which was fun. Do you remember Wind Waker was largely written off by the fan base because the art style was too childish? Yeah. I think I started hearing about that after I'd already got like halfway through the game, and it was like, this game's sick. What do you mean? I love this game. You aren't tired of these quizzes yet being... I mean, they're kicking the shit out of me, but I'm fighting back. I need some level of hope in the human race after the Rule 34 duel one, so guess the game is where we've come to. How you doing, Maniac? All Smash Bros are cheeks? Fuck you, dude. How dare you? Get out of my house. I always loved the art style, blew my mind. People hated it. I think, yeah, people were really against Toon Link. Like, people hated it. But then, Wind Waker, people hated it. Then there was, like, Phantom Hourglass. It was when the DS games came out, and they were, like, playing those. People started to come around on it, I feel like. Like, obviously, there's still some people that weren't into the Toon Link stuff, but... honestly, I like his design way more than, like, just young Link, you know? No tiled, look at the current clue. Oh, yeah. Shit, my bad. I fucked up your pun. I'm sorry. Eventually people got over it and realized it was actually a good game, but also it led us to getting Twilight Princess. That is true. Loved Twilight Princess as well. I actually got a bit salty over the Wind Waker when they did the HD release. And one of the changes they made was they shortened the amount of time that you had to hunt for Triforce shards. And I remember thinking, like, I had to spend all that time going around, diving my fucking claw into the sea to get all those Triforce pieces, and then suddenly people are like, I don't want to. Lame. Suffer like I did. How dare you. Bean Amy, you got to join us in the old Nintendo Play Days when we do NSO stuff. Ooh. I'd be down for some of that. What kind of things would you be playing? Have you got anything planned? I don't actually know what this is. My first thought was maybe Street Fighter? A Street Fighter game? I don't know about that, though. This does look familiar. Is this a, What is this? This is gonna hurt me. What is this? Have I played this? Is this... What is this? We've done Pokemon Stadium, Mario Party 2 and 3 and 4 Swords. I never played 4 Swords, but it did look really cool. I think I was just into most Toon Link things because people didn't like them at the start, so I was like, oh. Pokemon Stadium, I've seen some people do some nightmare runs of that game with like randomizers and stuff. It sounds awful. Damn. Yeah, I've got no clue on this. Oh, that's the main character? We just did the mini games. Fair. Yeah, I will say, I am excited to play, like, Pokemon Colosseum again. I don't know if I will on stream, though, because, God, that game... One thing that I hated as a kid was how slow that game was in terms of getting new Pokemon. Like, I know that was part of the whole thing, and it was like you had the Snatch Gauntlet to be like, you take other people's dark Pokemon. But it was like, fuck me, can I not just go and catch a guy? let me catch Pokemons. Colosseum and Gale of Darkness were amazing. Yeah. I never played that. 60 Gale of Darkness. I did have a period of time where I just stopped. I think because I had a GameCube. I think the GameCube was my first console that was mine. I bought it, I think, for Christmas, which was like crazy. And it was like, it's just mine. And I was like, what? That's crazy. It was like, I'm not going to let any of my brothers play it. I did. But it was like, you know, we'd just been sharing a PlayStation 1 up until then. And then the first console I bought with my own money, that I was very proud of, was an Xbox 360. And I remember specifically, because I bought it, my dad was there with me, because he'd been playing games all his life on the PC. And we were like, excitedly like, right, we're setting it up. I put in Fallout 3. It was the first Xbox 360 game I ever played. Bought Fallout 3, put that in, played the tutorial, which was like you going around the vault, and we were like, this looks so cool, this is so sick. It was like playing it with my dad stood there, and it was like, we were just like, this, look how good this looks. It looks like dog shit now, but it's like, look how cool this is. Like, this is awesome. There's the one bit where you finish the vault, you step out of the vault, and it's like your character's eyes need to adjust, so it's like basically a flashbang, and then it slowly fades in so that you can clearly see the area around you. It went flashbang, and then the game crashed, and then it was just like, what? Is it broken? Did I get it broken? No, it crashed once, and then it was fine after that. But it was like, that was, yeah, my first run-in with Fallout 3 breaking itself repeatedly was straight out the fucking gate. Pokemon needs more darker titles. If they want to combat Power World, they can easily make a Pokemon game based on the Pokemon War. Apparently, there's a lot of dark shit they could do with Pokemon, you know? Snap, Stain Bro, Fallout 3 was also my first 360 game. So sick. So sick. It was so good. 360 is so easy to hack these days, and having fun enjoying some of the titles I didn't get to play before. Nice, nice. Yeah, there was so much... Oh, God. That was a good time. That was a good time. I remember I went without playing, because I think my brother had an Xbox. I can't remember why I picked Xbox 360. I don't remember why. I think it was genuinely, there was a girl I liked that also played Xbox. And I was like, we could play Halo. So, I think that was genuinely part of the motivation behind it. But then, I think immediately after, I went Xbox 360, which is when I first took the name Best Bean. It was a randomly generated Xbox Live username. That was the origin. Because I was nicknamed Bean, so I put that in. They were like, Bean's taken. Have one of these. And I think it was like Best Bean, like 479 or some shit. I just took that off and then took Best Bean. I'll never forget playing Fallout New Vegas, and as I'm going through character creation, the doctor is telling me to make sure all the bits of my face are in the right place, and his head is spinning like a dial, and the clock back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. God, those games were so buggy, and it was so good. It's like, I feel like it genuinely, there's so much less, like, games when they're buggy now are in not fun ways. All the fun bugs are gone. You know? You got bullshit. I think COD drew me to it, along with Guitar Hero 3. Oh, Guitar Hero! Yeah, Xbox Live name, yeah. People got better at coding. Yeah, but, like, you'd think there'd be more weird shit as well. With, like, all the physics that has to go on. You know? Yeah. It's just, like, engine development got better. Because that means that was, like, a golden age of buggy games. Because now it's just when a game's buggy, it's like, oh, it crashes if I walk on this plank of wood or some shit. Army of Two was a great time for me and my friends in the 360 days. Oh, yeah. Now I want to just, like, stay on this nostalgia train. What were some of, like, the best-selling Xbox 360 games? What were some of the big boys? Some of the big stuff. Kinect Adventures. Yeah, it comes with the fucking Kinect, mate. Grand Theft Auto 5. That's insane. That was the second best-selling game. That came out 13 years ago. Jesus, Skyrim probably. Oh yeah, that's nuts. Right, so we got Beware of Flashbang. We got Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Halo 3, Black Ops 2, Skyrim is 8th. There you go. It's 8th. Call of Duty Ghosts, Modern Warfare 2, Halo Reach. I fucking loved Halo Reach. Because the fact that it came with the Halo 3 multiplayer as well. It was so sick. Because I remember I had Halo 1. I borrowed Halo 2 from a friend, and then I borrowed Halo 3. But then because we only had one Halo 3 disc, it was like we couldn't play together. But then I bought Halo Reach, because it came with, because I wanted to play Halo Reach, but it also came with the Halo 3 multiplayer, which meant we could play multiplayer together. And that shit was sick. Oh, Gears of War, Arkham City, yeah, Fable 2. Fable 2 was so good. So all the Batman Arkham games were really good as well. I never really got into Gears of War. I think I played the first one for maybe like 5 or 6 missions, but then I dropped it. Halo 3 ODST. Yeah. Wait, is that the one I'm thinking of? Maybe that's the one that came with Halo 3 multiplayer. It probably is. Love Fable 2 so much. Still my favorite Fable game. Yeah, because I got ODST. I bought that and Reach. Yeah, Fable 2 was so good. Still, I want to go back and play it again. There were so many good games going on here. This is insane. Assassin's Creed 2, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Dance Central, you know? L.A. Noire, fucking see if a guy's lying and he's like, yeah, I can't tell. I think he's telling the truth. Lego Star Wars. The fact that they've, like, fully repackaged that and sent it out again. You were thinking of ODST? That makes sense. That makes sense. Because I did get ODST and Reach. Those were the two I bought out of the lot. I thought LA Noire was new? No. That shit's old. Yeah, 2011. Saints Row. I never played Saints Row or Saints Row 2. I played the third. Wait, was it 2? I might have played 2. I think I played Saints Row 3 and 4. If 4 was the one where you started getting superpowers, it got remastered. Oh, that's probably why you think it's new, yeah. Wolf Among Us. Oh, Wolf Among Us was so good. Fucking Uno. 31st is Uno. Never played the first Saints Row, but I know 2 was good. Yeah. Yeah, because that was like the GTA rival once upon a time. They were like, we're going to take down... We've got a GTA killer. Now look at them. Yeah, we'll be getting fucking... Oh, God, because I was about to say, we'll be getting a new Saints Row any day now. They tried, and it was fucking terrible. Jesus. 3 is when it turned around. Yeah, customization was sick in 3. I think that's the one I picked up. Saints Row 3 released the same day as GTA 5. No, really? That's crazy. GTA 5 looks so much better than Saints Row 3. Jesus. 2 had much better customization than 3? Okay. Damn, I might have missed out then. Am I thinking of them the right way around? What's Saints Row 3? Yeah. Saints Row the 3rd is the first one I played. And then I think the 4th one is Superpowers, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't realize Guitar Hero 2 was so high up on the list. Also, Dance Central still winning out on sales. Yeah. Yeah, fucking... Where is it? Dance Central... 27. Beat Lego Star Wars, which is impressive. In 3, you had to pick a top, pants, and hat. In 2, you could layer shirts and vests and necklaces and so on. Damn. There was, like, a weird portion of time where for a long... Like, I remember... Because I was, like... playing some games, and I was like, I haven't played a game where I could fully customize my character in a while. Did some Googling, and it was like, what are some of the best customization games? And it was like, I think this was probably like, I don't know, like 2019. And it was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you want. You want Dragon's Dogma. Which is like, that's a game from fucking ages ago. And you're saying no one's beaten them in terms of customization since then? And it's like, that's nuts. Like, there was like, it was just lists of like older games. And I was like, I was expecting something in like the last few years. Like, no. Oh, Rock Band. I remember when Rock Band and Guitar Hero and all that were like sweeping the nation. That shit was crazy. Trials. I think I played that for a little bit. God, original Red Dead Redemption. Dead Rising. Dead Rising was a lot of fun. Mass Effect 1 and 2. God. Fallout 3. Damn. 49th. Bioshock 50th. Crackdown. Crackdown's another one that just kind of disappeared. But that game was fucking... Crackdown and Crackdown 2 were great. And now that list is updated to Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah. I was wrong. Saints Row 2 was 2 years earlier. Don't know where I heard that. Oh, fair. That's fine. Still, I guess it's 2 years is a long time. But, like, looking at Saints Row compared to GTA 5 is nuts. GTA 5 looks way better. Resident Evil 5, yeah, 53. Damn. Yeah, because, like, as much as that was a controversial game, but, like, I remember when that first came out and people were like, what the fuck? Why are we... Why is it that all the bad guys are black and you're, like, a couple of white people running through and killing them all? Which was, like, the big controversy around Resident Evil 5. But it was, like, it was a good co-op game. And it was, like, looking at it, it was like, yeah, well, the main bad guys are white, so it's fine. You know? I spent 9 hours in the pre-release character creator, making and tweaking my character and my main pawn. Yeah, I basically kept, I think the first time I played it, the first time I played through Dragon's Dogma 2, I had basically tried to recreate my pawn from the first one, where it was just this massive hulking dude that was balding, and I think he was a mage so he could heal me, but he was basically just my pack mule, because, like, it's the whole thing of, like, the bigger you are, the more you can carry, which means, like, I didn't want to have to carry everything. And I just wanted to be a little guy that could do like little flips and cut people as a rogue, you know. Spent so much time in the demo making sure my character was perfect for release date. That was cool. I hope more games do that kind of thing. I guess it was so smart of them to do that for Dragon's Dogma, because that game was known as like such a good customization thing. Yeah, the DLC coming soon. Yeah. I need to. I partially regret this, but I was getting bored of. I went back to play Dragon's Dogma 2, and I reset my save to be like, I want to play through it again. And if I don't just rip that off, you know, I'm gonna go back to it and be like, oh, look, I'm overpowered again. So I took the plunge. I think I got halfway through the game and then stopped playing, which means like if I want to do the DLC, I'm gonna have to put some probably gonna have to put some work in to get some levels and shit before I can actually take it on, which is a bummer. What else we got on here? FIFAs, as always. Halo Wars. Left 4 Dead 1. Wait, what? Left 4 Dead 1? Is there no Left 4 Dead 2? Left 4 Dead... Okay, Jesus Christ, okay. I was going to say, what the fuck? Left 4 Dead 2 was so popular. How could it not have been... Yeah, it's 21. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay. Whew. Damn. Viva Pinata. The orange box. Never played that. Never played that. Damn. God, that shit was sick. Alright, I do not know what this is. What is it? Wonder Boy 3. I was never going to get that. I was never going to get Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy. Blueprints. I know that art style anywhere. I've spent hours walking through this house. You think I can't recognize the wood grain? Blueprints, hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, I do need... There are still some puzzles we didn't do in that. This rings a bell, and I don't know why. I don't think I'm right. I feel... Is this... Monster Hunter? This is not Monster Hunter Iceborne. I don't think... No, this looks too low graphic-y. Do I have to put world? Blueprints again? Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Feather. Some sort of automaton. Sparks. Could this be part of a cutscene? Probably. Yeah, probably. Robots of some sort. I've never played a Nier game. Is it Nier? No. Xbox 360, PS3. With maybe some sort of robot. And some of this, which looks like it could just be the trees. Okay, so we know the sort of era it's in. It's Xbox and PlayStation. Is this a Sonic game? Ratchet and Clank? Maybe Ratchet and Clank. The when they rebooted? No. If it's Xbox 360. Ratchet and Chank. I like that. 2011. Ah, good old Nier Automata. If it weren't for someone's obsession with that game, Valve would have had to release the Steam Deck much, much later. Damn. I've still never played that game. Ratchet is PS exclusive. Shit, okay. Yeah, now we know... Whoever the fuck these are. 2011. They look kind of Raiden-ish, but I don't think it's not them. What? What is this? I've got nothing on this one. I got absolutely nothing on this one. Yeah, I got... Pfft. El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. Yeah, that was tip of my tongue, that. Tip of my tongue. Like, I said, I'm pretty sure I almost said El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. I'm pretty sure. What the... I've never heard of this game in my life. What the fuck is that? Is this... Is this Red Dead Redemption 1? Or Revolver? Hell yeah. Gamer. I even played fucking Red Dead Revolver. That game was goofy as shit. Ooh. Counter-Strike, to be fair, was probably a good guess with how it was looking on that first picture. I've never actually played Counter-Strike, so I'm saying that from having watched some people play it. What if this is... If we're just going off, this is some sort of, like, tapestry with what looks like technological symbols on it. Horizon Zero Dawn? Fuck it, Call of the Mountain. Let's go for that. No. Damn it. Okay, this is like art style cardboard cutouts. Little Big Planet? That's probably a good shout. What? Is it not called Little Big Planet? It is called Little Big Planet. Is that not on here? Little Big Adventure? PC only. PC only. Because I was thinking, like, is it like a Mario... Was it Mario Paper shit? Never played any of those either. Which apparently they're quite good RPGs. Puzzle game? Yeah. Puzzle Adventure. PC Puzzle Adventure. I don't think I'm going to know this. Is that 2026? I'm not going to know this. If I don't know it... What's this little icon? Reminds me of that, like, Monument Valley thing. Yeah, 2026. Didn't they make a sequel? But that was like a phone game. Did it, like, vastly become different? This looks genuinely... This is a really cool art style. It kind of sucks that this hasn't been on my radar. What is this game? Phonopolis? I'll say, this looks goofy as shit compared to how the game actually looks. This looks dope. Is it overwhelmingly positive on Steam? That's 4.5. Very positive. Let me have a look. People seem to be fucking with it. Charming game. If you like games like Half-Life and Pruzal type games, this is for you. Is that meant to be puzzle? Or there's a game called Pruzal I don't know about. A gorgeous cardboard dystopia told in fairy tale innocence. Puzzle charm more than challenge. Okay. That's kind of dope. Okay, okay. In May. 20th of May, 2026. Okay. You know what, I might, I might add that to my little old wish list. FYI, based on a Google search, since the name didn't pop up, if you wanted to try Little Big Planet for a quiz, maybe Little Big has to be one word. That's how it is in the search results. Ah, okay. That was a good call. Phonopolis. Phonopolis. Oh, it's a free demo. Maybe we could check it out. Oh, it's the same people that made Machinarium. That was a quite pretty game, but that's old as shit now, I think. But I can see why they would be the people that made it, because it was quite cool looking. What's this? Okay, these are two very different... PC, Xbox 360, PS3. Is this Assassin's Creed? Ass in Brotherhood? It is an Assassin's Creed game. Is it 2? Is the original? Oh shit, okay. Damn. It is the first one. On it, god damn. I will say, I've said this a bunch of times. I feel like I'm valid in this. Assassin's Creed 1 looked pretty good. Look at this shit. Look at this. 2007. Looked great. Like, this image, the UI's a bit of its time. The rest of it looks basically exactly the same as it was looking later. You know? This is the same. This looks the same as, like, Assassin's Creed Unity. Or Syndicate. Like, what am I trying to say? Map-wise, it looked really good. Faces and stuff weren't as good, but, you know. What is this? This makes me think of the crab game. Is it another crab's treasure? It's not that. Climbing up a tree? I might do a bit of this, and then I might do some Cinnanerdle as well. We could also do the guess the film stuff. PC, Xbox, PS2. I never really played this. Oh, what's it called? Psychonauts? I don't think it's Psychonauts. It is Psychonauts! Shit, eh? Nice. Never played this game. It's one that I do want to play. I think I have played it, but I've played like 3 levels. So I haven't played that much. I didn't get super into it. I've met the Milkman and that's about it. Is this Final Fantasy? That is awful spelling. Fantasy 7. Fuck it. No. It's not. What is it then? What is this? Mute Diner. 89%. I need more info. Lap? Okay. Futuristic. Is it like X-Zero? GameCube? X-Zero? F-Zero. It is F-Zero. Okay, it's not F-Zero X. There we go. Oh, wait, is it not? No, it is. Which F-Zero is it? I don't know them. GX? GX, there we go. Falcon Punch. It's all I know from him. It's all I know. Okay, I think this might be the last one. This game's pretty. What is this? PS5. That looks like a Star Wars door. We got a jukebox. Star Wars Outlaws? It is. I can clock fucking Star Wars architecture like that. I can also clock the Star Wars architecture. So, not to brag. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now okay, I do want to do the movie ones now. Ooh, this looks really weirdly CGI'd. Could it be a Spider-Man? A Spider's Man? I'm just thinking Spider-Man 1, man. Spider-Man 2. .6 on IMDb, 64% Metacritic. Cheers, Poodles. Have a great one. Hugs and kisses. Much love, Christ. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Good to see you as always. Hope you have fun with it, whatever it is you're doing. Lots of suits looking pretty much identical. Oh, is this American Psycho? This is when she's showing him around the apartment? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Damn. So that is just a shot of a skyline, and I was here thinking it was CGI. I don't think it's this, but Paul. There's a thing where they're going around all the different places. It's not Paul. 8.1 on Metacritic. Sorry, IMDb. 77% Metacritic. Is this... No. I was thinking maybe it was like Taken from like looking on a phone. I don't think it's Taken because I don't think a shot like this comes up in Taken. It might be like Taken 2 or something. I've only seen the first one. ...2017. Oh, is this Logan? Nice. Desert where they are. I don't know what this is. Oh, is this the hotel room the woman's in? Recording of all the kids being tortured. That's her sat in Charles's chair. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. I think I'm better at films. 47% Metacritic. 7.3 IMDb. So it's kind of controversial. Kingdom of Heaven? No. 300? No. Maybe? 2004? Is this Gladiator? No. Who the fuck is Jim Caviezel? 2004? What's that one where there's a guy... No, that's like space. I was thinking there's one where he's like a gladiator, but you can jump high and shit because he's on a different planet. ...2004. What came out around 2004? Jim Caviezel? What if it's like Passion of the Christ? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Lovely. I got there in the end. The Gentleman. I don't think it's this. rock with like shots in it. This could be Dark Knight, because there's a bit where he's shooting bricks, but I think they're bricks. They're not fucking... Let's try it anyway. Dark Knight. Nope. Thank you. No. Action, thriller, science fiction. Dudes on boats. So it's nothing that supernatural. Might be more spy-ish. I don't think we know what year it's come out yet. 69% Metacritic, 7.3 IMDb. Science fiction. Action, thriller, science fiction. There's some level of it that's somewhat fantastical. I need more. I need more. 2020. Ocean followed by some number. But science fiction is the thing that's getting me there. I think that is a good call. I don't know who this is. Is it Kenneth Branagh? I don't really know what he's been in recently. John David Washington. I don't watch movies. I used to a lot. I'm going to say Jarhead. No, the notable actor would be someone else. Oh, Tenet. There you go. I haven't seen Tenet. Apparently it's very confusing. But they said that about Inception. So, is this Uncharted? No. 30% Metacritic. 5.9 IMDb. This is not a, The Island. I think that's Bradley Cooper. Tijuana. Is this The Hangover 3? Not with comedy. Part 3. Part 3. Got it. I don't know if I've seen Part 3. I know I've seen 1 and 2. I don't think I've seen Part 3, which is... Yeah. Okay. Big old sandstorm. The Mummy. No. If I remember rightly, the first shot, though, I think is the same one as they used for The Island. Ah, okay. Okay, fair. 50%, 6.5. What if it's The Mummy Returns? Ooh. Adventure, fantasy, action. I don't think it's The Mummy. 2010? Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, Prince of Persia. This is actually it. It is. Yeah. Sniped it. I really didn't think I was going to get that one. Okay, Cher. Hot Place. Mamma Mia. Let's go Mamma Mia 1. No. 82%, Metacritic 7.8. We've got a horse and carriage, I'm guessing, or old-fashioned car. So we've got a time setting. Fuck me if we got a time setting. 3 people. 2005? Pride and Prejudice? No, that's... Does it have global movies or just Hollywood? I think it's mostly Hollywood. I think there are some global ones in there, to be fair. Keira Knightley. Pride and Prejudice. There you go. It is Pride and Prejudice. Okay. Never seen it. Never seen it. Fire Burning. 70%, 8.2. Action, crime, drama. Batman Begins. Batman Begins. Nice. Nailed it. We've got to do speed round, and then I'll continue into something else. I don't know what that is. Okay, something like that. Constantine? No. Crime comedy. 2021. I don't know. Army of Thieves? Not a clue. Not a... Fuck, that's the first one we've lost. Blood. Adventure, drama, action. Lots of blood. 2014, Christian Bale. Christian Bale? 2014, Christian Bale? Ridley Scott? Oh, nothing. Batman 2. I can only think of Christian Bale and modern stuff. What's the later one? Not a chance. Exodus, God and Kings. I ain't getting that. Road to Perdition? Maybe? No, this is too bright. Oh, Indiana Jones. And The Last Crusade. There we go. There we go. I Am Legend. I don't know what this is. Your Name? Nope. 2019. How is that not Your Name? I thought that was the thing. Weathering with You? Not a clue. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this, Bolt? Bolt? Yeah. You got it. I saw the dog. That's all I needed. I think I've seen that film. What? Oh, this is him being dramatic. 500 Days of Summer, not 100 Days. There we go. Ooh. Animation. Monsters vs. Aliens? No. I played a Bolt game on somewhere. You know, I think I might have too. I feel like I've played a demo of Bolt and G-Force, which were two animated films that came out like around that time. One was like gerbils or guinea pigs. The other was a dog. But I think I had like a demo disc with them on or something. Anna Faris? Oh, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Is it one? I haven't seen them. It's one. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Drama. What the fuck? 2022? Paul Mescal? Not a clue. After Sun? Okay. That's very pretty. God damn. War thriller. Inglorious bastards. Yeah, that doesn't count as me swearing. For those that don't know, I'm trying to cut down on my swearing for the sake of my nieces. So I should be punished. I'm gonna be making a swear jar, essentially. Comedy mystery. Murder mystery? Well, that was that was all in the name, wasn't it, really? Star Wars. Punished, you say? Grabs belt? Hell yeah. Revenge of the Sith. Killing younglings. Brother Bear. Depends whose belt you grabbed, yeah. Because it could be his, it could be mine, it could be just a random passerby. It's even more worrying. I swear I did a bunch of these. Where did I get to? Oh, okay. I did do a bunch of them. Damn. Action, thriller, science fiction. How many freaking films fall under that category? Jason Statham? Death Race? Possible. It sounds right. Okay, nice. I think is the name. Is this the one where you escape? Maybe. What, if you make it through the race? Baby Bird? Oh. Fiction, thriller, mystery, horror. 2019. With him. Mark Zuckerberg. Not a clue. I'm going to put Baby Bird. Lone Wolf and Cub, Baby Cat in the Land of Demons. That is what I was going to say. Vivarium. Okay. Zombieland? Nope. I'm just thinking of Mark Zuckerberg. Leaves of Grass. What? Yeah, that was a prison where prisoners could take part in races where if they win enough races, they are released. Although they manipulate it so you never can. Cars will have armor and guns. That does sound sick. I'm not gonna lie. The Notebook. Jason Statham is very good at car. He had like a real spree of car-based action films. I think it started with Transporters, which were dope. Ooh. Ponyo. No. Dumbo? Hey, never seen it. Never seen it. It's like a prison run by a corporation or something. They broadcast the races to paid viewers. So it's like Running Man, but with cars. I like that. I like that a lot. This is... Oh, this... Yeah. I was aware of this, but I never saw it. The Book of Life. Yeah, there you go. It had wooden people in it. Wooden man with chiseled jawline. Is this the island? From what you were saying? Is this the island? No. Is this the beach? I know there's a film called that, and I think it's people age on the beach quickly. No. M. Night Shyamalan. Pretty much. They are also restricted to a track that is on the prison island. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'd give that a watch. That sounds like an easy watch. I like that. Old. It's called Old. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this? I've seen this. What is this? I know this face. What is it? Lost in Space? Is it? Wait, no, wait. What is this? Oh, this is fucking... Yeah, it's Terminator 3. Rise of the Machines, right? Yeah. Okay. I knew I'd seen that, and I've seen the third one, but like once. Oh, this is of a time. Science fiction action thriller. Is this Predator 2? The robot's face has made me think of Lost in Space, but I noticed the finger. Yeah. Hey! Never seen Predator 2 either, which apparently is a good one. And that's another crime. Real steel. Real steel. Family animation? This looks sick. The Good Dinosaur? 2000. That's a lizard man. It's not The Good Dinosaur. Because I think that's like extreme animation. This is like, looks good. Oh, is this just Living with Dinosaurs? Or Walking with Dinosaurs? No? What is this? This is one of those times where I should just put shit. You know? Like, I shouldn't, like, wait until maybe I know it. I should just put stuff. Dumb. He's like, oh, just call it Dinosaur. Walking with Dinosaurs is a way better name. How dare they? Speed. Oh, I want to watch Speed. Oh. Speed's such a good drama. 1985. Sylvester Stallone. Is this End of Days? Is that 85? Oh, it's Rocky? What the fuck? I thought this looked so much more like insane than Rocky. Rocky? Wait, is Rocky 85? No, this isn't Rocky 1. Rocky 2? I want to say... What if it's Rocky 3? I think it's Rocky... Oh! I was way off. You're right. Which Rocky? Oh, it's Rocky 4. God damn it. Should have trusted my gut. Rocky's old. Is this Dark Knight Rises? When he's in the pit? I don't think it is. No. Is this an Ice Age? Yeah, Ice Age. It's not Ice Age. It is a Ice Age. How many fucking Ice Ages did they have? You know? Still... The Meltdown, maybe? Oh my god. The Melt. Probably Ice Age 2. Yeah, the Meltdown. Damn. Is it like... Is the story of the Ice Age films that they, like... The Ice Age is continuing? Or is it... Didn't it end in the first one? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember either. 127 hours. No. Planet of the Apes. Yeah! Unhand me, you damn dirty ape. Matt Damon. Adam Driver. Ridley Scott. 2021. I have no clue. Was there just a bunch of, like, medieval films around this time and I was just clueless? The Last Duel? Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Those all look like very destroyable buildings. Godzilla. 41% Metacritic. Crime, action, science fiction. Oh, Afrikaans ninja from The Antwoord. What's his name? Chappie. Chappie. There you go. I always have it in my mind, this film and District 9. And District 9's the good one. That's all I remember. Because I watched Chappie and it wasn't moving me. I think this is Paranormal Activity. I recognize the angles. Yeah, I recognized this. Damn. Ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da. What? Is this SpongeBob? I've never seen SpongeBob. Like, I've seen maybe like 2 episodes in my life. I think. It Follows? I don't think it's It Follows. What is this? No. No clue. Alright, I think I need a break from this. I'm going too fast. I'm just destroying it. Just blowing through it. You know? It's intense. I think... Do I want to play some Sinnoh Nerdle? Because we did this before, and it was a lot of fun. But then it put me in a place where I started to doubt my film knowledge. Now I'm already doubting it from what we've just done, you know? We got some... Oh, fuck it, let's do it. Find a match. I'm going head-to-head with some people in Sinnoh Nerdle. I don't remember what my kit is. I remember you have kits, and, like, you set stuff up. Okay, so I need horror comedies. What's a horror like, Zombieland? Shaun of the Dead? Made in Manhattan? Stanley Tucci. The Tooch. Scary Movie. Scary Movie's a good one. Stanley Tucci. Devil Wears Prada. How do I get to Scary Movie? Anna Faris? What else has she been in? That guy, he's in Scary Movie 3. He's might be in Transformers. Yeah, I know he's in the first one. Damn it. Transformers. There has to be someone in... Yeah, Common. Yeah, there you go. Now they know I want to get to Scary Movie 3, though. That's the problem. John Turturro. Johnny Depp. Horror. John Turturro's been in some comedies. Blood Simple. What? He's in Blood Simple. Isn't he? Shit, am I going crazy? Big Lebowski. There you go. It's comedy. What am I thinking? Blood Simple. No, didn't I put that? What did I put? Oh, fuck. Now I'm all turned around. See, this is where the pressure comes in. It's time-based. Head-to-head with Movie Mouse. I like that we're two people that have alliteration. See, I've got comedy crime. Raising Arizona. The Wicker Man should be a horror comedy. I'm just putting that out there. The Wicker Man. 2006. How is that not a horror comedy? It's funny as hell. Oh, wait, he's been in horror comedies, hasn't he? Oh, I can't think, though. He's been in comedies. The Happening. Is that it? No, The Knowing. Is it just Knowing? There you go. I don't know who else is in it, so that's scary. But let's block. Rose Byrne is in it. Okay. Ooh, Rose Byrne. She's in a bunch of shit. Bad Neighbors. Is that Rose Byrne? Oh, wait, it's Good Neighbors. No. 28 Days. Fuck it. That works. How do I get horror comedies from here? We're in horror. So that's good. Ooh. Okay, well, In Bruges. They could do a Harry Potter. Colin Farrell. Shit. Okay. That's what they wanted. Total... No, The Minority Report. No, Total Recall. Yes. Who else is in there, huh? I don't know what that does. What does that do? I don't know. You have to try and find someone who isn't Colin Farrell. Jessica Biel's in it? Oh, shit, okay. And I'll pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Okay, how do I get to... Oh, I could have had a route if I went Minority Report. Damn it. Uncut Gems. I know Adam Sandler's in that. Weird Adam Sandler pick. I guess that's like one of his most recent ones. You know, to be fair. Grown Ups 2. Click. To be fair, this is an easy one to bounce off of because it's got yeah, Christopher Walken. Oh, Seven Psychopaths. Is that a horror comedy? That's just a comedy, but they're all psychopaths. Damn it. Shit. Wow. Okay, they got me, huh? Damn. Okay, good game. Damn. You know your stuff. Not as well as you, Movie Mouse. Not as well as you. I'm enjoying this, so I'm gonna stay here. This is good shit. Do you know what I need to do though? I need to build a kit. There is also a battle royale, which I don't know how that works. I can join the next game. It starts in a minute and a half. I don't know how this works. Sinner 2 Nerdle Battle Royale? What the fuck does that even mean? I guess it's not Sinner 2 Nerdle anymore. It's Sinner Nerdle. Which is intense. I should change my thing now. Sinner Nerdle. But yeah, I was looking into the other games I'm going to play. I need to find some other good GameCube games. Because I am excited at the prospect of playing some more GameCube games again. Shall I just Google, like, what's the best GameCube games? Because I feel like there's some great ones out there. Pikmin! Pikmin was one I really wanted to do. I want to play that on stream. I think that would be really good. Because Pikmin's a game I haven't actually played through. Luigi's Mansion, another game I haven't played through. So that would be really good. You're cooked? Well, yeah, I was cooked. Sorry, I missed that. Soul Calibur? Super Mario Sunshine. Top tier stuff. Paper Mario. That was something I brought up before. Paper Mario. Potentially a good game for me to play. Because apparently it is a really good RPG. And I've just never played it. So, it might be a lot of fun. I think there's a million and one different games on... I mean, in this mode? Oh. Do you think I'm really? Oh, fuck. Is this going to be really tough? I don't know how this works. Do I just throw things in? The girl in the spider web? What? Who? I did cast. I've already got the cast. Skip. Oh my god. I clicked the wrong fucking one. Yeah, I'm so screwed. I'm 22nd out of 22. Sick, dude. That's sick. Selecting next film. Catch Me If You Can. This I can work with. Okay. Right. What's eating Gilbert Grape? That is successful. That one works. What's eating Gilbert Grape? That's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it. It also has Johnny Depp, so I've got somewhere I know I can go. People just might not know What's Eating Gilbert Grape, though. Leonardo DiCaprio playing a mentally challenged kid. People don't usually go to that, you know, as their first spot. Titanic. Oh, more points if you link to a $1 billion film. Oh, shit. Inception. That's easy. Okay, so I can get more points that way. That's fine. Oh, I bet it's like the first to do it as well, isn't it? Damn. So I'm slow. That's why I'm 22nd. Avatar. Avatar. I linked to a $1 billion film. I got 2 points. Am I at the bottom? Shit. No. But I got it. Submit the film with the most shared cast and crew. Oh, okay. I didn't understand what that meant at first. Now I do. Shit. Of course they're the same. The Abyss. I'm still at 0. I'm so fucked. Okay, now that I know how it works, though. Oh, from the 22... I didn't realize it changed. Okay, I need to keep my head on a swivel if we're going to complete this. This is what I'm starting to realize. Link to a film from any franchise. Oh my god. Okay, link to a film from the 2020s. Shit. I don't know any... Shit. I don't know any. I've only got 5 points, and I'm going to use 2. No, oh, shit. I fucked that up. I had one in my brain, but I couldn't think what it was. Crossroads, Zoe Saldana. Hello. I'm in the middle of a match. Oh, I'm eliminated. Never mind. Oh. How's it going?
The chef on this season is pissing me off.
Why?
He's 22, right? Started cooking when he was 4 because his mum didn't look after him, so he had to like cook his own food.
Okay.
And then was doing like school and had like normal school from like 9 till 2 and then culinary school from like 2 till 6, right?
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, I've done like, I got picked up by one of the oldest restaurants in Paris or whatever it was.
Yeah.
To like train with them. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
renowned, potentially,
Yeah.
like restaurant. That's really cool. He should be really great at his job. He's done this for 2 years. This is his second year doing it, right?
Yeah.
This kid, the first party was like, we want a 90s theme. He was like, I wasn't even born in it. Like, I don't like
What?
I don't know what the 90s is. Like, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I wasn't alive for it. And I'm like, oh god, that's gross. And then
Okay.
yeah, he's just like
I mean, I could
First
do
of all,
90s food.
they're in Ibiza. And he
Okay.
pronounced it Ibiza.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As like out loud with his full chest.
Yeah.
Like, I'm young and I'm in Ibiza. Like, no. That's
Young,
not,
dumb.
That's not gonna
You
get
don't know
you
if he's got
laid.
the third.
No. And then during one of the charters, instead of like preparing food and doing his fucking job, he went off and did like scuba diving
Jesus,
with the
okay.
guests and like waterboarding and
Yeah,
like
that's not
everything
great.
else, and like just fucked about with them for like
Yeah.
2 hours. And then because of that, lunch was like an hour late. And the guests were like, where the fuck is
That's
all the
shit.
food? Like, this is really shit.
Yeah.
In this last one, he's just served a play on Caesar salad, which was literally chopped lettuce in Caesar dressing on a plate.
So it is Caesar salad.
So it's Caesar salad, and they were
Yeah.
like, what is the plate? Like, this is...
Yeah, it's just Caesar
it's
salad.
just... No, but it was lettuce and dressing. It wasn't even like croutons
Oh,
and
So it's a
chicken.
shit Caesar
It
salad.
was lettuce and dressing. It was
Doesn't, like,
fucking awful.
The
It was
worst type
also
of Caesar salad.
On this plate, and it was just a flat bed of lettuce.
Oh.
It
Gross.
was so shit. And then Daisy was like, okay, I guess. And then they had like a birthday cake that he bought from a bakery and had brought onto the boat because he's
Okay,
like,
so you can't make a cake.
I don't bake cakes, I'm a chef. I'm like, okay.
Chefs bake
The
cakes.
last 2 chefs were really fucking great at baking
Yeah.
like cakes. It's really not that hard, just follow the recipe.
Yeah.
While he was off fucking about with the guests, he could have been like baking bread and cake and things like that and decorating it. No, he bought one and then put it in the oven to like simulate that he'd like cooked it and it was freshly baked and whatever, and the whole thing fucking melted and fell apart because it was like a caramel kind of cake. Fell apart.
Great, cool. So he bought a cake, ruined it.
And then he scooped it off the dish and made this pile of dog shit looking thing and just like piped little bits of whipped cream around it. I was like, yeah, that's great. No, the fuck it's not.
Yeah.
They didn't eat it. Shocker. And then the last episode they were like celebrating like an engagement as like a fancy dinner, like a blue themed dinner. Like they were like, this is your something blue, isn't that so lovely? And they were like, we're gonna have a seafood like extravaganza, it's gonna be amazing. Lovely. This chef puts flat lobster tails on a platter. He puts I don't even just a tray of green beans that are so covered in garlic flakes. It's like, oh my god.
Okay.
There was just like fuck all to it. And then yeah, they were like, oh, I like the family style like being served it is fine, but like for dinner we'd really like it to be like
a plated thing.
Plated and beautiful and whatever. And Daisy was like, yeah, 100%, I'll relay that back to the chef. She sat him down, she was like, look,
do your shit properly.
You're coasting right now. You're not like
doing anything
You're
good.
not bringing the 7-star service that we should be providing. Like, I can put it out and I can smile about it, but it's shit. And like, our tip is based on the food that you provide. Like, that's what they think
You're
about
screwing
most
us
when
over.
they're...
Yeah.
And he was like, but then she was like, well, you know, but I'm not a chef. What do I know? Haha. Like, trying to like laugh it off because he's only fucking 22.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, yeah, what do you know?
Wow,
and Daisy was like,
twat.
I'm just telling you, I've been doing this for 11 years and like, you know, it should be a lot more elevated. And she was like, do you seriously think that like you know more than I do in your 2 years of yachting compared to my 11? And he was like, yeah, I do.
Jesus, all right. Just get him off the boat at that point. Fuck it.
Daisy's gonna fucking punch him.
Yeah, good.
Like, okay. Alright, babes.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Ian getting you to make
No.
this version of a Victoria
I
sponge.
made a better sponge. I made it better. I can't wait for your
Forgot about that.
party.
Yeah, party's
have-
gonna be fun.
6 bottles of wine from my dad.
Yeah, we have rosé in various forms.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you muffins. Wait.
Oh, yeah, we also have some banana muffins, which has been recent. We've both looked into making a food to bring that's like a new food that we haven't done before, which is I tried to make some satay chicken. Amy's now made some satay chicken as well. Don't tell her this, but I think hers is better. But we're potentially going to bring some satay chicken, which is exciting. So that should be pretty good. How you doing? I mean, who goes out to do Cine Nerd Battle Royale other than 20 people who do it everywhere? To be fair, I was doing terrible and wasn't that far off from the other people. Yeah, those are the banana muffins.
These banana, chocolate chip, and pecan.
Yeah,
for
Good.
breakfast. You want one now? Or...
Yeah, I'll take one.
I can put it back. You don't.
No, I'll have it in a bit though.
I want to do those chicken skewers.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That was the plan, right? That was the plan. Yeah. Nice. Which is exciting. It's going to be good. I'm going to try and do more Cinenerdle. I'll try and attempt more. I think I could have done better in the Battle Royale. Okay? I could have done alright in that. You don't know. I could have known some stuff. I'll find a match with some random. Because I just didn't know how it worked. I think if I knew how it worked, I could have done some stuff there. I mean, they did just fully put out the rules in front of you. I just wasn't reading. So, off to bed, sweet dreams. Much love, Mum. Hope you sleep well. Oh, we got a match. Oh, I didn't make a kit. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm just doing default. Standard stuff. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Wow, okay. Spotlight. Mark Ruffalo. Rachel McAdams. Michael Keaton. Stanley Tucci. What am I trying to do? Action comedy. Birdman. No. Oh, Game Night. How is that not action comedy? People get shot. How dare? Rachel McAdams send help. Oh, that's very recent. God. Maze Runner. Dylan O'Brien. Got him. Isn't he a Teen Wolf boy? Wasn't that where they first came from? That was their origins. Then they were heartthrob Maze Runner material. Which is still wild, because I remember seeing the Maze Runner stuff and being like, they all look like they're pretty much around the same age. But it's got that one kid in it that I think is like 40. But, what? Block me from using win condition. Maze Runner, The Death Cure. What's he in? Love Actually. Thomas Brody Sangster. That's his name. That's the... Because he's actually a kid in Love Actually. But now he's an old man. And it's weird because he looks exactly the same, but bigger. Wonka. Action comedy. Oh, Johnny English. That's action comedy. There we go. Beautiful. I did not know Rowan Atkinson was in Wonka. The Lion King. Wait, shit. Who's in The Lion King? Is Matthew Broderick Simba? Godzilla? Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Godzilla. No! What? Time. Who is it? It is Matthew Broderick. The Hood. Is that it? The Neighborhood? No, it's The Watch. What? Ferris. Bueller's Day Off. Fuck it. I swear Matthew Broderick was in The Watch. Yeah, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Picola. I don't know if that's what you want to be called. I just said it because that was the last bit. How's things? I tried my first ever Battle Royale in Cinernerdle a minute ago, and I came last place, so... Guess who now knows how it works? He's in Godzilla. It's 1998. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I need action comedy. I don't know enough of Matthew Broderick's films. Fuck. What's Bryan Cranston? What films is he in? Pineapple Express. No, I went backwards. I thought Bryan Cranston, then another one, and then another one. Elizabeth Olsen. Oh, Kick-Ass. There you go. What? How's that not a comedy? It's not for the faint of heart. Yeah, tell me about it. I think my next one I might be able to do okay. I did terrible at this one, but now that I know how it actually is supposed to work, I could do better. I don't think I could win it, but I could not come last place, which is exciting as a prospect. I slept halfway through Godzilla 98. I saw it at the age that... Oh, they just got that. Aaron Taylor-Johnson's in that? The Nice Guys. That's definitely action. Yeah, there we go. How do you like the whole World Cup win cons? I haven't played this in a while, so I'm just coming back to it. I think I last played it maybe like 6 months ago. So I haven't really looked into them all yet. They're all pretty evenly matched. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't even looked into making a kit yet. So I've just been using the standard set, the default. Gladiator. Thor, Love, and Thunder. Action comedy. I haven't seen that film. I don't know why that's the next one that sprang into my brain. Passengers. Wanted. Is that comedy? No, damn it. I'm seeking out action. I'm not getting enough comedy. The Garfield movie? Okay. Star Wars Phantom Menace. There we go. Try and get to the 2010s from that. Shit. Oh! How many people use AI on this? Maybe. Shit. I'm trying to think. Wait. Force Awakens? Shaun of the Dead. Simon Pegg's in that film. How's that not action? They shoot at people. God damn it. Okay. Sci-fi is too OP. Yeah. Fuck. I thought that was like straight up. I thought that was fine. I was trying to get to Shaun of the Dead the whole time. Oh, I could have gone... No, Hot Fuzz isn't horror. World's End, maybe? I don't know. God damn it. Damn. Yeah, good game. Oh, he's already left. So yeah, I'm coming back to this pretty fresh. Tell you what, I'm going to look at the kits. I've got 11 minutes before the next one. Let's have a look. Create ranked kit. WinCon. I could see this being the easiest. A random genre? What's random genre? Oh, so like it generates a random genre when you start the match. World Cup. This is cool. Okay, I think I saw someone get Indigenous North America when I was playing a minute ago. I've lost 2 matches so far. That's pretty cool. That's a neat idea. I do like that. I think my brain was still stuck in horror comedy. Horror action comedy should be easy enough. You'd think. I just tried it. Horror comedy? You know what? I like that as a challenge. Let's go horror comedy. I like some of this. Some escape. Rush. I do like Rush. Key item. I forgot about these. Opens when your opponent plays a film. It was a top 2 build. Burn book. I think I used the notebook before. Bans. Ooh. What films would I ban? With everything that's happening, because I could be up against someone who's action comedy, and I'm aiming for horror. That's tough. That's tough. I don't know. Maybe I should just... I'll hold off for now, because that's some big brain shit. If I hold off and go for... Not enough slots, damn it. I've got 1. Fuck it, let's go with this. Custom kit 1. I had such a nice one before. I had a bunch of kits before that were really fun, and it was all around... I remember one was me trying to do Twilight films. Trying to get people trapped in Kristen Stewart. Alright, let's do our new custom kit. Switch it up. Spider. Refines. Okay. Oh, if action comedy, I could have got something off that. Horror comedy. I don't know why I picked horror comedy. I think it's purely because I was like, this is a bit more of a challenge. Ireland. They could go In Bruges, Colin Farrell. Straight off. They can't do win conditions straight away, can they? I need to get away from there. I don't want to do Harry Potter. Kick ass. Still insane that that's not an action comedy. That's wild. If he doesn't go immediately to Craven, then what the fuck are we doing, honestly? Okay, Craven. I guess I'll have to do it. And then the only legal connection off the back of this is that actor that makes the weird rhino sound. That's the only one that's allowed. You can't use Aaron Taylor Johnson. It's illegal. I don't make the rules. So you didn't choose a country? True. True. I got distracted by horror comedy. I could still go back and do it, though. Russell Crowe. Okay, we can get... Oh, I should have done action comedy, huh? Shit. The Nice Guys. Fuck it. Yeah, next time I'll do a Ireland and Australia are very fun. I don't think I know... I think I could do Ireland. Enough filmography from Colin Farrell. Brendan Gleeson. Paul Mescal's Irish? Damn, I didn't know. Horror comedy. Is The Joker considered a horror comedy? Thriller. Okay. thriller. It's not very funny now that I think about it. I don't know why I went to that as comedy. Dun, 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 dun. I love boosters. Oh yeah, I think next one I want to try Ireland. That'd be quite good. Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, what's a weird... Beau is Afraid is immediately a weird Joaquin Phoenix film. What's another one? He did one recently, but I can't think what it is. Beau is Afraid is one. What's another weird Joaquin Phoenix film? I can only think of Her. Wait, Joker 2. You got Lady Gaga. I guess you could go, what's it fucking called? The Bradley Cooper film. House of Gucci? Okay, I don't know what that is. What's the... Oh. What's the Bradley Cooper? There's a Stars? I don't know. You know what? I'm escaping. I should have got a skip. Because I don't have confidence they know much about House of Gucci either. Tick Tick Boom. God, I don't know why the only thing that's coming to mind is that he's in Doctor Who as a American. In New York. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yo. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? Liam Neeson. I think Ireland I could manage. I need to try this next. Chillin'. Nice. Glad to hear it. I haven't played Sinanerdle in a long time, and I'm coming back to it. Naked Gun. What? No, Naked Harbor? Hey, thank you for following. I appreciate you.
Weird.
Liam Neeson's in Gangs of New York? Huh. Weird. I follow everyone who streams Sinanerdle. Thank you. Yeah, careful. What's eating Gilbert Grape? John C. Reilly's in Gangs of... John C. Reilly is in Gangs of New York? Ah, shit. Of course. Lobster. Total Recall 2012. You can just go Colin Farrell again, which sucks. I don't know why I've done this to myself. Because I can't remember who the other people in it were. I need another Colin Farrell. Ray Fiennes, Brennan Gleeson, I need to avoid. What is it? Fuck. 7... This isn't a good idea. 7 Psychopaths. Yeah, I do like a lot of films. I like them a lot. But, yeah. I haven't seen that many recent films, is I think the problem. I get stuck in some of this stuff. Honey, Don't, Carter Burnt, Aubrey Plaza. Bad Grandpa. I don't think there's many... Oh, no, what's it called? Shit. Grandpa. Dirty Grandpa. There we go. Thank you, Josh. Trying to avoid Ireland at all costs without thinking about trying to get to horror comedy. My Queen, Aubrey Plaza. Yeah. Hey, Vaseline. You slipped in easily. Hi, how you doing? Sorry, that's... I'm floundering right now. Zac Efron? High School Musical is very far from Ireland and horror comedies. What? Who? Shit. I don't know any of these people. Damn. Good. Oh, good game. Damn it. There you go. I think they've got me. I don't have anything here. Don't have anything. I want to try Ireland out. I want to try this out. Okay, leave. Oh, wait. I say, oh, fuck. Damn it. Back. Oh, whatever. I've done it now. Leave. Right. I want... Because I've had three losses back to back to back. And it's distressing. Crap, I'm changing this one. I'm going to go Ireland. I feel like I could do that. I know Colin Farrell. I know some Brennan Gleeson. Okay? I know a bunch of them. Fucking Pierce Brosnan. Oh, there's so many of them. Liam Neeson. Not enough slots. Damn it. How many slots does it take? 7? Shit, okay. I suppose, yeah, it is one of the easier ones. That makes sense. I guess I could do England. I'm English. I could probably... That's probably more in my wheelhouse, arguably. I think I should probably do that. Alright, let's get rid of some of this. Rush. Wait, how many? Was it 7? It was 7, yeah. England. Let's just do England. Let's see how good I actually think I am. Because here I am being like, yeah, I could do England. Can I? Am I actually okay? Can I survive? Not so sure, because I've lost 3 in a row. Last time I was playing this game, I did absolutely fine. I'm suffering here, and I know what's happening. Awful. Awful behavior. Josh, close the stream! Josh, close the stream! How dare you? How dare you? Wait, no, would that actually help? I don't think so. Don't think that would actually change anything. Are you trying to use up my... Okay, I don't know who any of these people are. The fuck? I don't know any of this. I'm escaping. I'm just burning them early because I don't need them. Okay? That's the kind of thing I'm doing right now. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. Top 5,000 film must be played? Damn. Go with the dragon tattoo. Okay. Casino Royale. Daniel Craig is starring alongside the great Dame Judi Dench. Cowboys and Aliens. Nice. No wing cons. How dare you? Cake. Now that is an English film. I don't remember how many other people are in it, though. So I'm going to quickly look this up. Okay. Bronson. Is that probably the best one to go for? I think it is. Yeah. I bet I could have got... Wait. I could have gone elsewhere with that. I'm a moron. There is a good guy here. The Dark Knight. That's got a win con? God damn it. Venom. What? No! Give me back my time. American Psycho. I nearly went American Psycho 2 then. But I forgot that, like, that blocks you in that, like... I wasn't even trying to do win cons with those ones. There was just natural developments. Alright, here we got in there. Jared Leto. I don't want to direct you to more sci-fi. The Notebook. Wait, what's The Notebook 2013? What is that? Was ist das? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, okay. He's very attractive in that film, isn't he? He's very attractive in that film. God. Fantastic individual. He's quite the specimen. I'm not even thinking right. Just his hair alone. Like, whoever did Ryan Gosling's hair for Project Hail Mary needs whatever Oscar they might give out. Just even near the film. Okay? His hair looks fantastic. I could never. Suicide Squad. Gang's all here, yeah. How do I get back to England? Hancock. Love me some Willie Smith. Big Willie Smith. That one has a Hostel link? Oh, shit. Okay. That would have been good if I'd read. That would have been awesome. Sci-fi? Of course he's in sci-fi. I have somewhere I could go, but I don't know if I could save myself. So... Wait. No. Independence Day. Yeah. I was gonna try and go the Karate Kid and trap him in Jaden Smith's filmography, but yeah. I knew that if I went there, he would have just skipped. He could have just skipped, and then I'd have been screwed. Hold on. Yeah. Damn. GG, Joshua. I mean, I say GG. Your part was great. I was doing dog shit. Had to do it to him. I know. You just sussed me out immediately. Yeah. I need more routes back to England. Clearly. You were doing very well with blocking the points where I could get back. You were doing well there. That was impressive. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Let me know when you want to do a friendly. To be honest, I probably will be stopping soon, I'm afraid. But I will be back to, try to give you an out. Oh, thank you. No. Yeah. I need to write up some plans for this. That's the way. I need some routes. That's what I was doing last time around, and it was great. Freebirds? Oh. We're always salivating because C2N streams are so far and in between. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I might come back to this because I do love doing this. Shall we? Trying to think the best way to do this. Shit, Avengers. Fuck. I panicked because I hadn't actually put anything through. Dame Judi Dench is a good pull. Yeah. Anything Bond related is good. Oh, yeah. Anything with the lovely Dame in it. Is she in Calendar Girls? I can't remember. I'm just trying to pull of anything to do. Oh no! Fuck! I'm spoiled for choice at this point of which direction I want to go in. Oh. Let's get these out of the way, I guess. Jackie Brown. Inglorious Bastards. He does voiceover in that. What are you talking about? Django. Oh. How dare. Too real, yeah. I swear he doesn't. Am I crazy? Doesn't he do a little bit of voiceover in Inglorious Bastards? I could have sworn he did. Maybe I'm just hallucinating it and always assume that Samuel L. Jackson's involved in the Tarantino film. Oh, I feel like that was just given to me. That sucks. Lame. Lame. I know Harvey Keitel did with Christoph Waltz. God damn. Right, I think I am leaving it there, sadly. I'm sorry, guys. I know you want Sanity Nerdle streams, but I'm leaving it here. I will likely be doing it again, though, because I've basically... Every once in a while, I get really into these, like, browser puzzle things, whether it's guess the game or Sanity Nerdle and guess the movie name and stuff like that. So, if you want to see more of that, I hope we'll see you again. And stick around. Right. Let's find someone fun to raid. Someone fun to head out to. GG's. Yeah, much love, guys. It was appreciated having you in. It's good of you all to come. Hope you liked what you see. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. Probably going to be doing some of the same, to be honest. So I'll be here sort of same time tomorrow. Be 8 PM British summertime. Whatever that is for you guys. Let's see. Who've we got around? Ba, 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 ba. We got so many people online. So many people. Here we go. Let's go to the boys over at Game Sandwich. They're always a good time. So, they are currently off playing some Mario Party. Super Mario Party Jamboree. So let's all go say hello. Give them all our love from there. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure playing all the fun games with you guys. And hope to see you in the future. Much love. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye-bye.